Hello, friends. How are you? Hop on, say hi. Happy Monday. How you doing? It's a beautiful day. It's all about sunshine and butterflies today. We're going to do a very light and airy look. So it's going to be quick and easy and simple and all the things. Hop on. If you are new, drop the word new and tell us where you are tuning in from. I would love to know. I'm just cleaning my glasses. I was cleaning the lenses and stuff off my phone. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Do my candle. Doing the lemon lavender Yankee candle. Y'all, this smells. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like spring. Smells like spring. Hi, how are you? If you watch this on the replay, drop the word replay so I can say hi. It's such a beautiful day here. I hope it is beautiful where you are, wherever that may be. It's going to get close to 60 degrees today. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Happy Monday. Just lighting my candle right quick. It's lavender and lemon. It's a Yankee candle. It's so good, y'all. So good. It smells like spring. Thank you, love. You're so sweet. I appreciate that so much. I gotta find my hair clip. I got to find my hair clip. I don't have one. Here, we'll just see what we can do with a bobby pin. How was y'all's weekend? Did you have a good one? We didn't do a whole lot. I was very productive. Right now it is full-blown basketball season, so I've lost Kirk until, April. Yay! The sun is shining where Deborah is. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, that'll do for right this second. All right, let me get some primer on. This is a prime and set spray, so it's a 2-in-1. I love it. Oh, it works so well. Let me get my drink fixed up and take my probiotic. Then we will do some very simple, light and airy makeup today. Less is more. If you are like me and you stay hot 24/7, you don't want heavy makeup, right? You don't want anything that feels like it is suffocating your face. So that is what we're going to do today. This is my Trim Fit. I take this every single day. This burns fat, controls your appetite, increases your energy, increases your focus, all the things. You can just drop the word supplements or you can message me. Get that mixed up. Hi, how are y'all? Are those not the cutest little butterfly earrings, y'all? I am feeling it today. Oh, we're going to take my probiotic. This is so good. If you have trouble with bloating, heartburn, gut issues, I highly recommend that too. But I'll send you my code so you can save money. Just say supplements, comment supplements, or you can message me directly. How are y'all? All right, let's get it going. Get it going. Oh, there's my clip. Hold on. I gotta put this up, y'all. Do y'all ever watch like hair videos and go, oh, that looks easy to do, and then you start to do it and it's like I'm trying to do it with my feet? I never can. And it looks so cute and so easy. I mean, she just like twirls it up, right? And then I got to thinking about it when I was watching this hair video Saturday. I was like, okay, it's like a mirror, so you're going to like look at it backwards. That didn't help either, so I'm out. I don't know. I was trying. Okay, so here is what I love to do that's very, very light and airy. It is my powder foundation. Y'all know I love it. But there's multiple reasons I love it. It is very lightweight. When I tell you it is like I feel nothing on my face, I absolutely feel nothing. It's a full coverage. It is made with shea butter, vitamin E, vitamin C, sodium hyaluronic. So it's very hydrating for your face, and it does not have any talc in it whatsoever. So it's not going to dry your face out. It's not going to crack. It's not going to look weird at the end of the day. You don't have to reapply it. None of that. So here's what I do. And I get it in 2 different shades because I use the first shade I use, and I dropped it and I broke it, y'all. I cried. I really did. So the first shade is a very light shade. It's my concealer shade. Okay, and the reason I do this is because I have fine lines and wrinkles and all of that. I'm 54, so I don't want anything to settle. This does not settle, okay? So I just take my little beauty blender, and it comes with a little sponge, so you don't even have to use a beauty blender. They're perfect for travel, but let me show you. I'll use the little sponge that comes with it. And I just start tapping it on just anywhere, just like I would use my concealer. But this is a magical powder foundation. Look at that. It really does amaze me every time. It really does. Even with that blemish, that's not even a blemish. That is, don't touch your face spot is what that is. Stop touching it is what that is. You remember telling your kids, stop touching it? Yeah. Well, there was nobody here to tell me to stop touching it, and I just kept on. Anyway. So I use the lighter shade of my powder foundation as my concealer. And if you notice, I'm just tapping it on, okay? Number 1, that means I don't tug and pull on my skin. 2, it is going to lay a lot nicer, and it's going to blend, okay? So now that I have this on, I'm going to put this everywhere I would typically put a liquid concealer. I'm going to put this shade of my foundation. So when you hop on, say hi. Welcome. How are y'all doing? This is the little thing that comes with it. I usually use my little beauty blender just because it's triangle and it's easier to get in where I want. But if I am traveling and on the go and I forget these, it does come with the little sponge with it. I'm going to put a little around the corners of my mouth because typically women are redder around our mouths just hormonally. Hey, Miss Liz, how are you? Welcome. I just saw your message. I'm super excited that you got all your things. Did she got her order? She's so excited. Nothing makes me happier than a happy customer. Okay. So everywhere I would put my concealer is where I put my lighter color foundation. And if you need a color match, just drop the word color match and I can help you out with that. Okay. So then I have my regular shade, my regular foundation shade. Okay. And now this is what we're going to do all over. And remember, I don't have anything on my face other than the Prime and Set spray. Okay. I didn't even put mattifying primer or anything on it. I love the spray. We're doing light and airy, quick on the go. Okay. I can actually do this start to finish in less than 10 minutes. Okay. It just takes me a lot longer because I'm live. Yay! It is a beautiful day, Miss Liz. All right. So again, I'm going to take my regular foundation color in the powder, which if you're just hopping on, it is made with shea butter, no talc whatsoever, which means that it is not going to dry out. It is not going to get cakey. It is not going to settle in fine lines, wrinkles, pores, anything like that. Always start from the middle and work your way out. And I'm tapping. I may have to take these earrings off. And I always do half my face first, just to show you. I love it because you can put on as much as you like to put on. And it's very easy to do a very light coat to a much more full coat. And even if I do full coat of foundation with this, it's still, I'm telling you, it feels like there's nothing on my face. It is the lightest foundation I have ever worn. And it just gets better as the day goes on. It just kind of melts into your skin. Okay. So this is with foundation, no foundation. I mean, it is so natural looking. It's so pretty. It does come with a love it guarantee. So if at any time you order anything and you don't absolutely 100% love it, you can send it back for a full refund. And I do that for you. You don't have to contact the company or anything like that. You just message me and say, hey girl, it just didn't work out, or I want to do a different product instead, or I want to change the color, whatever the case may be. I take care of that for you. Okay. So it's not like you've bought it and then I go away and you don't get any help. I'm always here for you. That's why I say always. You can always message me no matter what. So did y'all do anything fun over the weekend? Oh, y'all. Something is always happening here on the farm. Okay. So if you don't know, Kirk and I live out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. On a small farm. We have nothing but cotton fields around us. And, so it was so pretty outside. I love it. It was so pretty outside yesterday that And my mom lives with me. But it was so pretty outside. She wanted a steak for dinner. So we were going to grill steaks. Okay. That took about 5 minutes to get out. I feel like Ross off of Friends. You know what I mean? If you watch Friends, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It takes him like, I don't know, 5 minutes to get a sentence out. I'm a huge Friends fan. Anyway, I digress. So, Kirk is all into the NASCAR race. Oh, we're going to do a little bronzer. And I've gotten the potatoes done, all this kind of stuff. And he goes out to start the grill. Hey, Tracy. Oh, yeah, I love turquoise. I love this. It's one of my favorite colors too. And he comes back in and he goes, well, I heard this, but let me just say this first. I heard this boom. Okay, like a muffled, like something that had been slammed down kind of noise. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's weird. And then the dog barked outside. Belle barked because she's out there with her daddy. And he comes back in and he goes, well, I'm thinking we're probably not going to be able to grill steaks tonight. And I was like, why? And he said, because there's a rat in the grill. And I was like, what do you mean there's a rat in the grill? He said, I'm telling you, there is a rat in the grill. And I don't know, it's so big, I don't know how it got in it. And I was like, oh, we live on a farm, y'all. I'm just saying. Lots of things happen. So you can see that if you look out one of my mother's windows out of her bedroom in the house, you can see the grill. Okay. Hey, Tracy. Friends are the best. Oh my gosh. Yes. So I look out. Well, let me just back up a minute. I said, well, what are you going to do? And he said, I don't know. Belle's out there. She's trying to get into the grill, whatever. There's a fiasco going on. So with bronzer, I'm just going to stop for a second. With bronzer, all you're doing is creating these little shadows, okay? And I said, okay. And so he goes back outside and he comes back and he goes, well, now there's a real problem. And I said, there was a real problem to start with, that we've got this rat in our grill. He said, no, I lifted up the top again to look at it to see what I could. Okay. I also forgot to tell you that he's taken a pistol and a shotgun outside. At this point, I'm thinking it's a grizzly bear. Okay. So he goes, now we have a real problem. I said, okay. Well, I opened the grill. It got halfway out and I slammed the grill down. So now it's half out and half in. Oh! Oh! I was like, seriously? So you can see the grill area, whatever, from my mother's bedroom window. I look out my mother's bedroom window and I see this tail. It looked like a snake, y'all. So weird. So now that's half caught in the grill, half out. I no longer want dinner at this point. Grilling inside, outside, I'm over it. And I said, okay, well, what are we going to do? And he goes, well, I don't know. And I said, well, you're the one that's got to figure it out. He said, well, I turned the gas on and maybe it will, die that way. I was like, what? So now it's half caught in the grill. We've turned the gas on. So I guess we're going to, gas it. All right. Are y'all ready? You're not prepared for how this ended. I'm telling you now. You're not prepared. I wasn't prepared, and I live here. You are not prepared. Hold on. All right, so we did blush above our bronzer. Now we're going to do a little bit of highlight there, down the center, and our upper lip. And then what we're going to do is we're going to blend all this out. Get this done right quick. Okay, so powder foundation, bronzer, blush, and a little highlight. Okay. Oh, Liz, y'all are not prepared. Okay. So I said, well, you can't shoot at it because the grill, there's now gas going in the grill or whatever. If it sparks, it'll blow up. It'll blow up half the house, you know, whatever. But, you know, we're in the South, and this good old country boy is going to get rid of it. Brace yourself with what I'm fixing to tell you. I go back outside. He's gone inside to get something. I go outside. I turn the corner off the porch, turn the corner to see the grill area or whatever, and my blue healer, Belle, has figured out that it's half hanging out of the grill and bites it and yanks it out. Oh! And runs off to the front pasture. I scream, and it's not that, it doesn't like, I'm not weird about, you know, it's disgusting. It is disgusting, but it was just the whole trauma thing. It all happened at one time. Oh my gosh. All this, there's a lot happening, okay? I don't know what happened to it. I know Belle came back. All is well. She's fine today. Because I'm thinking now, you know, what if she gets sick from this, whatever we've done to this? Oh my God. It's awful. Awful, y'all. Awful. So, needless to say, we did not grill steaks last night. I'm going to buy a new grill. Okay. He does not know that yet, but I'm buying a new grill. That one's gone. You're never going to convince me that you're going to clean that enough. It's out of here. I'm over it. It's out. Rat, no rat, gone, whatever. No. I've already been looking. I'm over it. Okay, so back to the makeup. How I make this light and airy and easy and all of that is the bronzer that I used to contour. I'm going to use as my eyeshadow. And I do this all the time because it's quick and it's easy. And like I said, it's light and airy. And it's very, very simple to do. I got to turn. See, I get excited about telling a story and then I get hot. I get hot. But this is a really easy way to put a little color on your eyes without having eyeshadow. Super simple. And it gives you a very natural looking look and all of that because you're using the same colors for your whole face. Now, because I have a hooded eye, I leave my eye open while I put on my eyeshadow. That way I know how far to bring it up so you can see it when my eyes are open. Because if I just put it down here on my lid, you'll never see it because of my hooded eyes. And so that's one of the little tricks, is if you keep your eye open, then you can see exactly where to put that color that you want to see. Okay, so that's a little bit of our bronzer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my highlighter that I use to do my highlight. I'm going to use it as the other color on my eyeshadow. It's going to give me that glow, and it's going to give me a little bit of a natural look. Now, I like to put more in here in the corners. I use dark. And the reason that I choose the dark is because I can put it as light or as dark as I want. It's hard to explain, but the reason I do the dark is because I don't have to put on a whole lot in order to get the color that I want. If I use a lighter shade of bronzer, I feel like I have to put a lot more bronzer on. So I'm trying to use as least amount of product as possible to get the color I want. So even though this looks really, really dark, it's not too dark. Because you can really control the color of it. But there are lighter shades. But I use the dark. I use the dark. There we go. Okay. So I like the, to have the inside of my eye right here to pop, because it's going to make my eye look way more open. And when you get your mascara on, it's really going to look good. Speaking of which, I need to put that under my leg right quick. So once I do my highlight, I usually go back, and whatever my lighter shade is, when I finish that, I usually go back with my darker one again, just so I have those blended. And it's not, to me, there's too much of the lighter color. So I want to add back in just a little bit of the dark, just to blend it a little more. So that's why I go back and do that. And it's hard to see, but I am barely touching my eye just to get a little bit of that lighter color, or the color on there. There you go. Oh, yeah. No, there's definitely lighter. I may have one. There's like, this one is a kind of a bronzer one, but see how much lighter? It's almost like you took the bronzer and the highlight and put it together. But all right, let's curl some eyelashes. Y'all, I'm telling you, there's a new grill in our future. Like, real quick. Y'all, that was so weird. So what'd y'all do on your fun-filled weekend? All right, there we go. If you are interested in any of the makeup today, drop the word Monday. I'm going to make it really, really simple. Instead of all of these different words, unless you want like supplements, just drop the word supplement. But like for the makeup and all of that, just drop the word Monday. That way I'll know. Just makes it really easy for me to send you the correct thing. But look how much difference that is. Oh, Leanne, did you miss the story? Oh my gosh. Oh. There was an animal caught in it. And the animal got ripped in half. And Kurt tried to convince me that he could clean the grill, and that's no. You're not going to convince me that you could pour a bleach on it, and you're not going to convince me it's clean. Nope. Not happening today. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. No. All right, this is Quadra. This is a 4-in-1 lash product. It actually has growth serum, which helps your lashes grow. But not just in length. I have double the amount of lashes that I used to have. So not only are my lashes longer, I have more of them. Right, sister? That's what I'm saying. Sandblasted. I'm not eating anything off that grill. Not happening. At some point, he'll have to leave the farm. I'll get rid of it. He'll come back. There will be no grill to clean. And I know why he's saying that. I mean, one, he's a guy. Number two, you know, it happens to be the grill with the smoker on it and the extra burner and all this kind of stuff. All right, girl. Tracy, I got you, sister. I'll help you out. Yes, ma'am. There we go. But back to the whole, this right here. This is 100% my go-to. For a very quick, easy, light, airy look, and feel throughout the day. Like I said, this is going to last all day. It does not break. It doesn't get cakey. I never have to reapply it. I have a hair in my eye right now. Oh, I could not hardly get that out. But yeah, and it's just, I use 2 different colors of the powder foundation because I use one as a concealer color. And then I used bronzer, blush, and highlight. And then I used my bronzer and my highlight as my eyeshadow today. And now I am going to use a little bit of a lip liner. This is the color Patience. So pretty. But when I use a lip liner like that, I'm going to take my lip mask. And you can do this with lip gloss. I just do it with my lip mask because it feels so good on my lips and it hydrates my lips. And it's just going to keep my lips soft all day. And when I do that, I just pull down a little bit of the lip liner. To give it my color on my lips today. And that's it. So it really is super easy, super quick. I get to talking and all of that on my live, but I'm telling you, I can do this look in less than 10 minutes. So, powder foundation, boom, boom, boom. Bronzer, highlight, blush, boom, boom. Bronzer, highlight as my eyeshadow. Little mascara and a little lip liner. And I am good to go. And that's it today. I may leave this up. I don't know. I had my hair down when I started. Let's see. But if you have any questions, you can message me directly or comment below. Either way. I gotta do something with it. And that's what it looks like with hair down. Sometimes it looks, you know, what it needs to look like. Anyway, that's it. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Y'all know I'm going to put my hair back up. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I always love it. Y'all have a wonderful week ahead. Stay safe. It is, and if it happens to be pretty and sunny where you are, get out and enjoy the sunshine today. It makes the soul happy. It actually, you know. Oh, I forgot to put my earrings back on. Aw, thanks, Leanne. You're so sweet. And I feel like I was all over the place today. But, yeah, that's it. Sunshine and butterflies. Light and airy. All right. Love y'all. See you next time.